ways.
इस वक्त शर्म अल शेख में वजीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ अपने हम मनसब के हमरा मुश्तरका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं।
And as a result, developing countries like Pakistan are suffering immensely in the hand of galloping international energy prices, commodity prices, and on the other hand, to meet the basic requirements of large swaths of population which is suffering from flash floods through climate-induced devastation. They have to bend backwards to find fiscal space. And if you go to international agencies, you are told, look, you cannot ask for moratorium, and these are spaces probably you can have access to get no loans and debts. Now please tell me, put your hand on your chest. Is this the way we are going to bring equity and fairness in our global village? That countries which have been ravaged by natural calamities find it extremely difficult to meet it two ends together, and where we find tensions, billions of dollars are being pumped into by one party or the other. That is something I think we have to ponder over. And what some honorable members have said, I fully endorse that it's not about charity. We're not demanding charity. We are approaching the global north, appreciate and understand our plight. Somalian president was speaking a while ago and what has happened in all of Africa. So what I'm saying is that these comments must now be converted into something which is a plausible way forward. Therefore, of course, my brother Prime Minister said about national coordination mechanism. Well, we have a wonderful coordination mechanism in Pakistan by the name of National Disaster Management Agency, and then accordingly in the provinces, provincial agency. They are well trained, capacity building keeps on taking place, but it's not about that. It's about how to financially empower them to meet the challenges where these devastations have taken place. Therefore, public debt and more public debt is not the answer. This will not help countries like Pakistan at all. We'll have to find fiscal space. And of course, these have to be measured in terms of robust mechanism, robust structure, whether through private sector or through catastrophe bonds, commodity insurance bonds, and so on and so forth, so that we are able to stand on our own feet. I would therefore endorse Secretary General's proposition of adaptation as top priority and it's profitable, and the question is how to organize it. We also touched about SDRs, but there are many impediments on the way. Climate change tax is a sound proposition, and if multinational global organizations come to agree that yes, here is a moment that we agree to contribute towards climate change tax, that can raise hefty amounts so that those countries which are in need can be helped and supported through this mechanism and instrument. UNDP, my friend has spoken this morning, and just now I have requested him, please come forward with some kind of a plan whereby UNDP can also chip in. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not take more of your time. $40 billion, a figure just mentioned by Secretary General. The peanuts. I mean, countries whose economies are literally ruined, razed to ground, they would need support which is dignified and which make those societies dignified through a plan through which they're able to stand on their own feet. And of course, finally I'd like to say that we must speed up climate financing for protecting vulnerable communities and rebuild livelihoods. Risk reduction and early warning systems should be put in place as soon as possible. And then we are, I agree, definitely sleepwalking to suicide. I hope and pray to God this will not be the case. But I know that while we were going through this carnage in Pakistan, I had to import wheat worth billions of dollars, palm oil which was not available, fertilizer through great efforts to at least save our agriculture. And for this we had to pay from our nose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I would like to rest my case. Please come forward with some solid solutions before it's too late. Thank you very much.
Thank you. शर्म अल शेख में वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ क्लाइमेट चेंज कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे हैं।